Eh. Teddy's hiding in the corner right now. See how tiny he is? But he's already bigger than he was when we got him last week, the week before. And we cleaned the water, what day was it? Day before yesterday, I think. I get that cup with the dead grass, and it was from Aiden at school. I think the year before last, he made a little grass head clown, and I couldn't bear to throw it away, so now it's behind there, and it looks like a creepy face when you're looking at the reflection through the glass of the aquarium. But what was I saying now? Oh, I cleaned the water the day before yesterday. So like once a week we're doing 25% water change, which is what it says to do. But he's doing good so far. He's a lot more active than the other one was, but of course right now he's not swimming around. He's just chilling. Okay, so this is my new desk. I ended up just putting it where the old one was because it came Tuesday and it was hot and I was just aggravated and like just wanted to be done with it. Papers with like personal info all over the place, so let me edit that out. Width-wise, it's like maybe 1.5 inches thinner than the other desk was, but I wanted this to just like be this way and freaking be so that all that's on here is my keyboard and like my notebook and stuff, which I'm never going to be able to avoid that because I always have so much stuff going on at once. But it's just got cubbies on each side now, instead of the old desk just had 2 drawers on this side. And I was gonna do like a whole overhaul of this room and just didn't feel like doing it, so like maybe maybe I'll do it some other time soon, but it's just getting hot. So like instead of having my Cricut machine on top of my printer now, I moved the printer up there, and it just gives me more room over here. And then this is like my workspace. Those are eyeshadows that are drying right now. And then like I never got to go through that, or I'm probably gonna do that very soon because I want to organize my cabinet over there. And then I did go through all this stuff and kind of try to make it neater. This is all like notepads and stuff, and friggin' I'm so obsessed with stationery. I have way too much of it. And I just kind of neatened up all that stuff. That's all like shipping boxes. The bubble wrap doesn't ever fit anywhere, so it just sits on the floor. And that's just always a mess because it's all mica powders and stuff I use to make things. So yeah, it's an organized chaos right now. But I do like the amount of storage space that this desk has, because like I have one cubby down there that's completely empty. I don't have anything in there yet. This I really want a new mat or rug for in here. This gets filthy and like there's no way to clean it. Like the only way to clean it is to take the whole thing outside and like power wash it with the hose. So like I spill mica powders and like sparkles and stuff on the floor, and then it just sticks to the freaking mat. We didn't have to pay anything for this mat, which I appreciate because Steven brought it home when he worked at the matting company, but I really don't like it. It's not soft or anything, it's just hard plastic with rubber underneath. The only good thing about it is like my my chair rolls really easily on it, because otherwise any other type of rug in here would make it hard to roll my chair back and forth. But I thought I would show you guys that. We got it all set up and stuff yesterday, and the old one is outside, which kind of sucks right now because we just had them, the trash just came the day before, and now we have a full trash bin again. But yeah, that is what everything looks like right now. I'm trying to keep this organized. Like, I put some little bins in here to keep my stapler, and what else is in here? A bunch of sticky notes and stuff like that. And then this is all laminating sheets that I use for my labels and stuff. Notebook paper. That's basically all paper down there. And then just the white IKEA table part that's being held up by a piece of an old desk that I had. This is where I keep all my labels for my eyeshadows and highlighters and stuff. And then there's stickers that I throw in packages, and in here is what, this is pretty much random stuff. It's like the packaging that I use for the eyeshadows to ship them in, and then that's what I use to ship highlighters, which I just got another shipment of those, so I have to go get those and put those in here. That's pretty much more shipping and packing stuff in there. Covered with stickers from various places I've ordered things from. But that's that. It's very nice and organized on my desk right now. I hope it stays like this. That was Aiden when we went to Disney World. That's like I love that picture of him. It's so cute. But yeah, that's that for now. Another good part about moving everything around is that I kind of have a spot on my desk now for when I sit here to do these little like chit-chat videos for my phone to go. So I feel like my hair looks super gray. I am always complaining about my hair color lately, but like, it's got like purple, it's got blue, but with the grays coming in, which when my hair goes fully gray, it's gonna be like white, because these just come in like bright white. Anyway, I found a hair dye that's pretty much the same denim color, but it's a permanent one that's supposed to cover grays, so I'm gonna like use a little bit of that to see if it'll blend in and mesh well with the color that's already there, because I don't want to dye my hair dark again. Like, I went through all the trouble of lightening it to put fun colors in it, but now that all my grays are growing out, it's aggravating me. So we'll see how that works. That'll be another experiment with a different kind of hair dye, I guess. It's really warm today, like not super muggy yet though, so it was muggy a few days ago and I was just miserable, but today it's warm, it's hot outside in the sun obviously, but it's not disgusting in the house yet, so that's a good thing. It is shorts weather, so like I haven't worn shorts in forever, but I have shorts on today. It's Thursday already and I haven't filmed jack this week, so I wanted to just update, and there's not much to update. I figured I would just turn on the camera and sit and chat for a bit, but I don't really have that much to chat about. I did order the Jeffree Star cremated palette, and that's supposed to be here at some point today, so I will have a video of that to go up soon, like the swatches and stuff. I kind of want to do a video of me using it. I don't know if I should add that on to the end of the swatch video or just make two separate. I think at this point I'll make it two separate videos, because all I've been uploading lately is vlogs. I've like totally lost inspiration for what to do for videos, and like I haven't been buying makeup and stuff like crazy like I used to do, so it's just, what else do I talk about on this channel if I'm not talking about makeup? Yeah, I see you. I am super excited that all my plants are growing. Like, I haven't killed any of them yet. All the plants that are... I ended up transplanting my purple tomatoes, well, most of them, because I planted so many, and so many started growing that I had to transplant some into other pots that my uncle's gonna end up taking, because I don't need that many purple tomato plants. I transplanted those into the ground, my bunching onions, which are like scallion type onions, and the cucumbers and bell peppers. Those are all in the ground. with the squash and the, oh my god, I just like inhaled something. Those are all on the ground with the squash and the big tomato plants. Well, they're not big tomatoes, they're cherry tomatoes, but they're huge plants right now. I think only one of them has some tomatoes on them already, like they're green, so they're getting there. And I have 2 squashes growing, which is awesome. They're like this big already. And what else is out there? I should just show you guys. Okay, this one. Yeah, you can come out here. Watch out though, it's hot on your bare feet. This is the grapefruit. This, and this are little purple tomato sprouts that I accidentally put 2 in here, but oh, there's 2 in this one too? See, that's the problem. They keep just like sprouting more. But these are the ones my uncle's gonna take. Strawberry peppers that are like, these were planted too close together. These are gonna have to come out of here soon. These are just, this was what I originally planted the purple tomatoes in, and there was just tons of them. That's why I moved them. This is leftover bunching onions. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave them in there for now because there's so many of them. These are the regular onions, and then the garden. Those are the cherry tomatoes, obviously. The tomato plants have the metal things. The little tiny ones are the bell peppers, corn. That row of the bigger ones right there are the cucumbers. Then the ones that look like grass clumps are the bunching onions. The big ones back there are the squashes. There's one on that one. The 2 in the far back. The 2 that are farthest back are the ones that have a squash on them. And then behind that, which you can't even see them because they're still so tiny, are the purple tomatoes. So that's what it looks like so far. I feel like I need to water them again because it's like all soaked up already. But we've got lots of stuff. I'm just hoping that no animals eat them on me. Yeah, I told you it was going to be hot on your feet. The deck is hot. The sun is beating right on it right now.
Go leave it!
Yes, I'll leave it open for you. Hi. Show your haircut.
Wow!
Kind of trimmed to the sides. It's a little bit crooked. I gotta go back in and do some more of this, but we're just letting this grow. Need to spike it up, Aid. I need to get some of that, not Gorilla Glue. What is that? What is that hair stuff that's like, it's in the yellow bottle and it's super, super strong? I don't remember what it's called, but I used to have some of it. Don't have it anymore. Why are your flip-flops on the table? That's gross. If you don't want to wear them, put them on the floor. This table's a mess, Aiden. It's always such a disaster. This is his mask that I was telling you guys about with the pigs on it. It's so cute. They had to all show their masks for show and tell today, so we showed that one. What you doing? You got your flip-flops on? I could not find those, and I ordered him another pair. They were only like $2 from Children's Place, but I ordered another pair and then I found them today. And luckily they fit, because they were too big for him last year. Wanna say bye?
Bye!
No? No?
I'm married.
What you doing?
I want to beat oak.
You want to color? Okay, go ahead. If you're not playing with your computer, shut it off. Are you still playing with it? Okay. Last night I made something that was so good for dinner. I'm cutting this in because I forgot to talk about it. Like, I took video of what I made, but I didn't talk about it. So if you watch on YouTube, Rhett and Link, Good Mythical Morning, they have a like a culinary guy on there. He's been on for like, I think over a year now. They've had him on the show doing little things, but now he has his own show where they do, and they've been doing like quarantine cooking because they can't be in the actual studio right now. So I wouldn't say it was a few days ago, it was probably last week, they did like a macaroni and cheese themed show, and he made macaroni and cheese pizza, which looked really good because they made the macaroni and cheese part the crust instead of just making pizza crust and putting mac and cheese on the pizza. So like the macaroni and cheese part was the crust, and then you can basically just do pizza toppings however you would do your favorite pizza toppings. And I made that last night. It looks gross from the video I'm going to show you. It's the mac and cheese crust, and then I did tomato sauce, and I put like onion powder on the tomato sauce, and then I did cheese obviously, and peppers, red bell peppers, and onions, and it was really good. So definitely try that. I will put a link, if I can remember while I'm editing this, I will put a link in the description to their video because it has the recipe and everything linked. But it was really good. Like, it did not look like it was going to be good. It just looked like a pile of mush, but it was good. I did have to eat it with a fork. It wasn't like rigid enough to pick it up and eat it like a pizza slice, but Steven was in love with it. He was like, please keep this recipe and make it again. So it was really good. If you like cheesy stuff, it was very cheesy. Probably not that great for you, but we've been eating pretty decent lately with me cooking mostly every meal at home, so I decided to do like a treat meal and make it something really cheesy, and it was so good. So I will leave the link to that below. I hope I remember to do that when I'm uploading it, but I just thought I would put that in here. I'm going to end the video today because it's Friday and the end of the week. I just got an email from the place that I ordered his tadpole from that says, thank you for your order. We wanted to let you know that it will be shipped today. And I'm like, I didn't order again from there. It's the same, it says 2 live leopard frog tadpoles. I'm like, I didn't order 2 more. So I don't know if this is a goof or what. I emailed them, haven't heard anything back yet. I really don't want 2 more of them, I can tell you that. It's so funny. I know everybody is like, the amount of online orders that stores are getting right now must be crazy, because personally my shop is like getting crazy amounts of orders, and I'm not even having a sale right now. I think everybody is just home and bored and ordering stuff, so they might have messed something up there. I don't know, but like, I ordered the last one a few weeks ago, and I don't know why mine would be coming up again. It's like, oh, this order just came in, let's fill it. That's just weird. Weird. Anyway, I filmed my Jeffree Star cremated palette video, so that should be up. I'm probably gonna edit it now and put it up today, so it'll be up before this vlog goes up. And Aiden and I planted a bunch of little like seed pod things that my uncle sent for him to plant. It's like, I think one is carrots, one is leaf lettuce, thyme, fennel, and leeks. And there was 6 of them. Well, there was one more, and I don't know what the other one was. I don't remember. I don't know what you use leeks for. I don't even really know what a leek is. And I don't know what fennel is used for either. You know what? That's a good... I know it's like fennel seed, right? Oh no, fennel. It looks like an onion with a bunch of sprouts coming out of it. It's in the carrot family. It's an herb with yellow flowers and feathery leaves. It is indigenous to the shores of the Mediterranean. Ew, what do you use it in? Oh, it's like a kick of, it says it's either a full-on pungent kick of black licorice flavor, or it's mild and pleasantly verdant. So it could be really, really strong or really mild. I don't know. I guess like I'll go by smell if it actually grows and figure out what to use it for. That's weird. See, I never really knew what fennel was, and now let me look up what leeks are for. I know those are like used in soup and stuff, right? Yeah, those kind of look like chives, like the long, thin onions. How to clean leeks, what do leeks taste like? That's what, mild onion-like taste. Okay, so I was kind of right on leeks. But fennel, I had no idea what you use fennel for. Okay, that's cool. So we planted those in, I got a bunch of little planter pots off of Amazon because I knew that we were going to have to transplant stuff, and I just got a bunch of those. So now we have a ton lining the top of the deck almost all the way around now because we have so much stuff out there. But we'll have a bunch of different plants to choose from. And then I got like my Amazon pantry order came. It's like every time I put stuff away, some other package comes on the front door. That's all I've been doing all day is putting stuff away. Because I had ordered like drinks and stuff is what I've been ordering from Amazon pantry. I kind of gave up on BJ's because every time I order some like stuff from there, at least one thing from the order is missing, and it like ends up not getting delivered because they use UPS, and UPS is really aggravating sometimes because like if they lose stuff, they never give you any update on it, and then you have to just contact the original company. It's a huge pain in the butt. So I kind of gave up on BJ's because like even now there was like a case of what did I order? I think it was like a case of Dr. Pepper because Steven was like, I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a while, and I ordered a case off of BJ's and along with a bunch of other stuff, and all the other stuff came, and it's like 3 weeks later and the case of Dr. Pepper is still not here. So when you look up the tracking, it just it gives you the UPS tracking number, and then when you click on that, it goes to the UPS site. Let's see what it's saying today, because sometimes it says that it's out for delivery and then it never shows up. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I don't want another one of them. I want to see where it is. Yeah, see, everything else in this order came. I had ordered a bunch of juice box cases for Aiden, and those all came. And then this did not come. Everything had separate tracking numbers because for some reason they shipped everything separately. It still says in transit. Please check back later for scheduled delivery. Where is it? It says it's in the next town over. It has said it's in the next town over since May 21st. So if it's in their warehouse, they lost it or something. Huge pain in the buns. But I had emailed customer service. It takes them like a week to get back to you whenever there's a problem. And they were like, oh, the logistics will look into it and see where it is. And I'm like, I told you where it says it is. It's in the next town over in their warehouse. And just is either lost or it was damaged and they didn't send it back or something. Because that happened before. I was telling you guys about another case of soda that came and everything was smashed inside. And it looked like it was supposed to be sent back to BJ's, but they delivered it to me instead. I don't know. Everybody's just all confused right now, so I don't really blame anybody for it, but it's just a pain in the butt when you're waiting for something. Anyway, that's pretty much it. We finished schoolwork for the day. I just got an email about summer, like they call it the extended school year, which is like the summer school program that we didn't do last year. Last year was the first year we didn't do it because I didn't feel like he really needed it. Plus, it's like the place where they were having it was his old preschool, which takes like almost a half an hour to drive to, and summer school programs are only 3 hours a day. So it's like drive all the way out there, leave him there for a couple hours, and come all the way back. But they're not doing it there this year. They're doing it remotely, like how we've been doing school. And it's not just some random teacher, it's his teacher, his special needs teacher that's doing it this year. So I'm just going to do it because it starts like the week after school lets out, and then it goes until August 14th. So like he'll still have the rest of August afterwards with no schoolwork. So I'm just gonna do it. It says it's did I lose the email? What did I do with it? I have like a folder just for his school stuff that I've been putting everything important in. It's weekly activities, so like probably worksheets and stuff like he's already doing. Direct consult, minimum 60 minutes per week, which is a video call. The behavior tech support and service available in addition, which is like, what do you call it? His ABA. Not the one that we work with that like comes to the house or was coming to the house, isn't currently right now, but the in-school one. And then twice per week whole group activity, which is most likely going to be video calls again. And then individual student support as appropriate for level or need. So I filled out the form and said yes, we'll do it, because why not? You can always do some extra school activities, especially if we're not going to be going anywhere or doing anything this summer. I'm just, no, I know that like a lot of states are opening stuff, but we're in Massachusetts and it has been really bad here, and nothing is open yet. Like, I shouldn't say nothing, like obviously the grocery stores and stuff are still open, they remained open through this whole thing, but all the non-essential businesses, like say like Ulta and Best Buy and all those type places, they can be open right now, but only for curbside pickup, so you have to order on their website and then go pick it up there, like we had to do for the modem. And like restaurants aren't open yet here. The ones that are only for takeout or delivery. So it's still all pretty much the same here as it has been, and I don't feel comfortable going out at all. And then like with all the other craziness going on in the world, I know I haven't really talked about that much, but it's obviously the whole Black Lives Matter movement is a very important issue, and all the people that are protesting and stuff I'm 100% behind that, 100% behind the people that are protesting and everything. But like, you see so many people not wearing masks, and it's like, this pandemic is not over with yet, you guys, and it's like all the cities that have the massive protests going on, like, wait a couple weeks and there's gonna be massive spikes again. That just gives me so much anxiety. But yeah, that is my take on that. I just don't feel safe going in public at all. So anyway, I think I'm gonna stop blabbing. I have a bunch of work to go do, a bunch of stuff I need to make, figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna make sloppy joes. I did it a few weeks ago and I used ground turkey, because I don't eat like beef at all. Every now and then we will get like a burger or something from either Burger King or McDonald's, but like other than that, I don't cook with ground beef. I always use like chicken or ground turkey or something. So I made sloppy joes from scratch with ground turkey because Steven really likes sloppy joes and he was in love with them, and I never really liked them that much, but they came out really good, so I think I'm gonna make those again tonight. If I have buns, I think I have hamburger buns. I'm pretty sure I bought them last time I got groceries. But yeah, that's it. And then we have the weekend, which is tomorrow's supposed to be gross like today. Like, it's super muggy right now. We had thunderstorms all night, and then it's supposed to be the same tonight, more thunderstorms, and then humid and gross tomorrow. But Sunday is supposed to be nicer, so the more that we can like play outside. We've just been, when Aiden goes outside to play, we like play on the deck, and he plays with the hose and waters the plants and stuff, because I'm so so paranoid about ticks. I'm paranoid about so many things right now and I hate it. It's making my anxiety levels spike like crazy. But yeah, we're just gonna try and chill this weekend, and I hope you all can do the same. Just relax and chill, because everybody needs it right now. But I will talk to you guys next week.